Alright, guys. Listen, man, about fitting in. Listen. So growing up as a black boy in a white family, all I wanted to do, because I didn't fit in, didn't feel right, this wasn't, all I wanted to do was be with blacks. And so when I was 11, I got to introduce myself to black people, and I've been around black people, and I understood I don't fit in with them either. So, like, shit. So, because me and Poppy, I had a really, really close friend, Poppy Coleman. Dear friend, man. Me and him, he was mulatto as well. And me and him kind of grew up country, rode on dirt bikes and go-karts and dune buggies. And we played the journey. I didn't know nothing really about nothing black really until, like I said, 11, 12. But for that, me and him was just like twins. Connected at the hip. Like, we Siamese twins. I mean, man, you see me, you see him. You see him, you see me. That was it. Me and Poppy, man. Wow. And so... that's the only person that understood me and I understood him, his life. He lived with his white mom, and he was mixed with Puerto Rico, and his dad's Poppy, and, so the nickname Poppy, and just a beautiful thing. Anyway, and then, me and him was the only two that really got each other. We understood that we ain't like nobody else, for sure. And so that was our connection. And then, so I realized when I got around black people that I didn't really fit in with them either. I connected, I understood them, I admired it, I wanted to learn more because I knew I was part of that, but alas, it was just like white. I didn't really fit in with white, I don't fit in with black. I just don't. They look at me different, they treat me different, I look at them different. I can't even one of them, that's just it. So, that is, man, but fitting in, so in life, so me growing up that way, I look at people, I examine people. I look at people 20, 30 different angles. That's why I'm so good at reading people. I look at people, I'm like Rain Man when it comes to that shit. I just know, it's crazy. Because I grew up looking at things differently. I just look, I admire, because I'm trying to fit in. I'm really, at the end of the day, I'm trying to say, I'm a tiger, how do I kick it with these lions? I'm a zebra, and how do I get with these horses, right? I'm a hyena trying to get with the wolves. How do I, I'm kind of the family, but I'm not quite, so there it is, Like I said, my girlfriend says all the time, if it ain't yours, well, I ain't gonna care like you care, you know what I mean? You don't clean the house, it's my house, and they're gonna clean it like I clean it, right? Well, so if you don't fit in, everybody's gonna love you like theirs, right? If you're no one's, then who's really gonna care about you, right? So, there it is, man. So, that's why God is great, man. All those hang-ups that I have and people have and whatever, like I said before, God says otherwise. He says, damn it, David, he sees what no one else sees, man. I got, the King of Kings, man. Tell a quick story, about how kings look at things, how people's lenses are different when you're in a different world and you look at things, right? So a president probably looks at things differently. Your boss probably looks at the world differently. Everybody has their own average look. Kings are amazing, right? So Arnold Palmer is a great golfer, played out there in Saudi Arabia for one of the princes and did a good job. And so the prince tells him before he leaves, I got a present coming in the mail I got a present coming for you. And so, Arnold Palmer's on the plane. He's, he's a millionaire. He rolled. He's deep. That motherfucker, country club motherfucker. Country club we can't even get into. He don't even imagine what it's gonna be. Oh man, golf club. Solid gold. $1 million, 20. All this stuff, right? So I don't know. A month or something goes down the road and goes in the mail, and it's from the prince. Owns it up, and it's a deed for a 250-acre resort. So I shall deliver for him, all his. Lock, stock, and barrel. Now, that's the vision of a regular king. How much greater it was than a millionaire's, or, multi-millionaire's vision. That's rich fellow's life. This is what he sees. Of greatness was a golf club with, diamonds and shit. That was his imagination. The king, there's a blink of an eye, was like, here's a 250-acre resort. So imagine the King of Kings vision for you in your life. We imagine a mansion or car. Man, petty material stuff. When God's vision for you is so much greater than you can imagine. don't check out before the miracle happens. Understand that God is there. It might not be in your time, but he's never late. He's always right on time. So have patience. Understand faith. Worry and faith cannot be around each other. It's like being kind of pregnant. Right? Either you have faith, I know it's hard sometimes, but understand, give it to him so he can take it. Stop taking all your prayers and your words back from him. I do that all the time, man. So God forgive me, as I forgive those who trespass against me. Lead me not into temptation. Deliver me from evil. Because thine is the kingdom and the glory forever and ever. Amen. All right, guys.